Okay, now on to the balance changes of this month, of this season. I am very curious about how this is going to be playing out because, man, I do think some are like, okay, kind of random, but others I think they are going to be meta now. That's just my feeling for the moment. We shall see how the meta develops on this next month. The first card that we're going to be talking about is Mechanical Workers. Its strength now it's basically just increased one at all levels instead of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just one extra strength. I mean, for the value that it provides is great. I mean, in total, it moves on space, and it's 18 points of strength that it is giving. But it is a bit expensive because yes, it is 6, and you will need to play it at least in the front. You need to have it. You need to have your front line a little bit up in order for it to be actually spawn the structure. So if you throw out 6 for just 10 strength, it's not really worth it. But if you manage to play it out, it might be very useful. We really need to see how it will play out. I don't really see it all that much, but hey, maybe it's precisely because of that we're going to see that. But yeah, one strength, I do not think it's going to make all that much of a difference. But hey, above is above, so we'll take it. Now, the next card that we're going to be talking about, let's see if I can find it quick enough. The first one that I encountered at least is my dear Siege Assembly. Oh, I am so sad about this nerf, but I do think it's justified because now it's the mana reduction was insane last season. Last time I made this because it was from 5 to 4, but now the damage is going to be reduced by 1 at all levels. So instead of doing 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, now it's doing 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage instead of 6. 1 damage reduction at all levels. I do understand because yeah, Siege Assembly was way too good by the mana that it does, but okay, again, it's justified. There is another structure that I actually think deserves a nerf, the Confusion one, but oh well. Unfortunate that it didn't appear on this season's balance changes, but we shall see if the next one, because I really think it's very strong right now. It just stops everything and just for 3 mana is like, dude, that's insane. But yeah, a nerf to this Siege Assembly was unfortunately justified. I cannot argue about the nerf. It was really strong. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Here. Okay, now we are going to be talking about Edric the Fierce. He is got a pretty interesting buff since sorry, nerf, which is like, huh? Nerf to Edric the Fierce? I didn't really see him all that much, but I do think of an interaction that will benefit me if I manage to play against him. Because now, instead of having 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strength, it was reduced by 1 at all levels for 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I use Unhealthy Hysteria and Awesome Purifiers and then Unhealthy Hysteria on this guy at full strength, it will proc the full ability at its full potential. But I mean, yeah, nerf is nerf. I really don't see him all that often, so I kind of think it's kind of unnecessary, but oh well, it's not that we actually see him that often, so I guess it was kind of strong for the amount of mana that it costs, but come on, man, it really doesn't matter all that much to me. But well, nerf's nerf. Maybe it will affect him a lot, maybe it wasn't, but we shall see. And where is the next one? Okay, now we're going to be talking about Midwinter Chaos. Now, Midwinter Chaos got a rework rather than a nerf or a buff, because now, yes, its ability is going to be capped from now it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The ability cap is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, down from 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, which is like, dude, those are nerfs, what are you talking about? But the mana cost is now 3 instead of 4, which is why they are reducing their stats. So it's you can use it more often, but it's the tiniest bit less effective. I do think that this card specifically deserve that buff because you don't really see it often. The card that people use to freeze are either the icicle or these frostings that has kind of bumps in the name, where they if they just kill, they just die, they just freeze everything that is surrounding them. So this is a very interesting rework. I am not exactly sure if it's going to be good or bad. It's different, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't see this card being used much. At least from what I can remember, yeah, I don't really see this much. Yeah, I guess I got traumatized by the bombs, but yeah, we shall see how it develops. However, the one change that I think is actually going to be extremely strong right now, one that I really think it's going to be meta. I really think it's going to be a meta now. It's going to be this other structure. This other structure was not really used all that much, but no, like, what am I saying? It was just not used at all. Where is it? I cannot find it. It's like, dude, yeah, here it is. Cursed Cemetery. Believe it or not, I actually think this card is going to be meta. I really think so, because it's got a rework as well. The ability is going to go down 1 strength. Instead of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The ability cap is going to be again down from 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Now it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Resuming everything, both of these abilities are going to be reduced by 1 strength. But what is also reduced is the mana cost. Now it's going to cost 3 instead of 4, meaning that you may be able to play this card in the first turn, in the first mana curve, if you happen to start and get this card. And that's crazy. Like, bro, this card is going to be so good now, because it's going to start giving so much value right off the bat. I am expecting to see a rise on both execution, the one card that costs 4 and just targets one specific troop, and Bladestorm. But Bladestorm is always being used, of course, but yeah, now there's another reason why we should use it. But yeah, I do think this is going to be meta. I really think Cursed Cemetery is going to be meta right now. 3 mana for a structure that can just spawn things. It's like a different kind of mech workshop. It's like, do I need to say anything? Everyone knows how mech workshop works. 4 mana for doing generating constructs all over, but this is from each side. It's like it's going to be crazy. I think I'm going to make a video out of this card tomorrow, because man, I really think this card is going to be meta, and it's a common card. And it costs 3 mana, 6 strength. It survives as a Bladestorm. That's another thing. Yeah, you may do some good damage, but it's going to survive a Bladestorm where it costs 2 mana less than that card. I really think this card is going to be meta. I really think so. Maybe I am completely delusional, or I am completely right. We shall see. But yeah, definitely I will try this card tomorrow, and maybe check one of the others to see how they hold up in this current meta. But yeah, those are my opinions on these balance changes. And for a new season, let's see if I can keep that streak of getting into Heroes League and in the top 100 at the end of the season. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to help the channel, and I'll see you guys another time. Keep being awesome.